remarkable consistencies throughout this place. Since research of old walls have been forbidden, it is likely that the symbol's meaning has been lost to history. This goes down, but we don't want to go down yet.
Sorry, I can't.
Magic sigil. These writing describes the process for creating a magical accent, but we need to research it first. Scroll fragment. A portion of an unknown sigil has been recorded on the scroll. The charcoal imprint is rough and incomplete. Oh! That makes 2. We need more. We need more, and we'll be able to complete it. Probably. Hopefully. I still need to understand how we get into this place. Because for some reason, it's not this. And it's not that. But the only thing it can be is this. It's kind of like this. How do we open this door? If I go here and change this for that. Nope. What about here? This door here. Oh, I can now.
Interesting.
Whoa, she almost died right there. Holy hell. Oh, you've seen a worn down and faded rune embedded into the wall. It is currently impossible to decipher what the rune is. Lentry's voice of age's talent is required to learn the spell rune. Well, dude, when you level up, we're giving you that talent, because the crystal is the beacon is not responding to torch keys from these old walls, but they're going to be responding to other torch keys. That's how it works, I'm guessing. At the bottom of the pit, a small hole collects all of the water pouring out of the spouts. Occasionally, the hole closes and the water drains to some unseen location. Well, shit, bros. That's perfect. We're gonna rest here. Here we go. And then we're gonna take that. Yeah. Let's go back out. So that's what I want to do. I want to see if, like, if I put in a different rune, if something is going to happen here. Nope, not for that one. Nope. What about that one? Okay, so it turns out there's nothing to do here. Okay, cool. That means that like we're gonna have to come back to this labyrinth when we have some keys from another old wall. And that will open up some doors for us. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. Nope, it's not what I want to be. This is where I want to be. Okay, third level, guys. What is making that sound? Whoa! Radamon. Radamon stands before a rolling ball of blue energy, his head seeming to bend and fold as light and shadow fights across his face. He wears an expression of pure ecstasy that immediately fades when the bridge retracts. Who interrupts me? He turns and sees you, his expression now one of fury. No! His voice contains equal amount of authority and petulance. You cannot be here. This is for me and I will not have you ruin it. How did you make it all the way through? You don't know the secrets of the old walls. One of his men hands him something small and green and he slips it into his pocket. You are incredibly tenacious, I'll give you that. But that ends now. You do not belong here. He stomps his foot, its dry slap echoing through the enormous room and reverberating back in a quick patter. You do not belong here! His men involuntarily step back away from his sudden rage. Just as quickly as it came, his rage subsides and he smiles, but it doesn't quite reach his eyes. But I might as well be yelling curses at the encroaching darkness for all the good it will do me to admonish you. You'll never leave Brotherhood affairs alone. Never keep out of something you have no business in. Still, I will applaud you. I never expected you would get this far. But since you clearly have no plans on giving me some peace, you might as well stay for the main course. And trust me, they can't wait to sink their teeth in. Something you'd like to say before you're torn apart? Points to how you threw the rock. How's your head, Radamon? I've heard he gets nothing but complaints. In fact, most people ask for their rings back. It figures someone as base as the Fatebinder would keep equally crass company. Ebb smiles and blows Radamon a kiss. All you gave me was a mere scratch, certainly nothing to be concerned about. Your little stunt did nothing but make my inevitable triumph feel all the more glorious. Why did you take the Magebane helm and kidnap Zdenia? They told me to. Radamon points at a glowing sphere and all of the stone structures built into the walls. Once they start killing, they don't really discriminate. Flesh to rend is flesh to rend, you see? He taps his helmet, so this will ensure my safety. With the helmet, I can drive them back. They will give me the glory, the chance to have Lethian's crossing is mine alone. He laughs, the sound eerily echoing back in the large chamber. Why, Zdenia? To rebuild, we will need a master of the forge, and who better to take that role than a master of all forges? Oh, she's there. You're absolutely insane if you think I will ever work with you. Better yet, why don't you come over here and we'll discuss our plans for rebuilding? Redeman grimaces and touches the purple mark under his eyes. What is in that prison? A havoc. Redeman whispers the word in the throes of renewed ecstasy, a maniacal glint shining in his eyes that grows and ebbs in intensity as the light undulates over his face. Let Kairos send his forces. They won't win. I will raise Lethion's Crossing before I let him have it. Before I let you stop me. He looks at you, dangerously manic light in his eyes. This is my city! I found a lost sage. A subdued glee punctuates his words. He seems strangely agitated, as if he wants to say all the words at once, but it also fighting with himself to keep from saying them. He told me all about it. He sang such beautiful songs to me. What did you do to the sage? Redeman waves a hand dismissively at you. Oh, we intercepted him carrying a stack of books. I don't even know where he was going, but who better than a sage to ask about local history? He smiles, glancing to the side, subconsciously licking his upper lips. He told me everything I needed to know to access this place. You have gone completely insane. What happened? You seem so composed on the Iron Trail. Redeman's eyes narrow. I'm on the verge of having everything handed to me, only to watch you walk in with the intention of taking it from me, and you begrudge me my emotions. I think I will particularly enjoy watching you die. Redeman's face grows red. You will not take this from me, he shouts. Lethion's Crossing is mine. They told me no one would believe me. They told me I would have to stand alone against the armies. I knew you were all against me. Only the Bane have given me the guidance I need. Sure, man. You don't think the Bane will kill you as soon as you release them? Of course they won't. Redeman looks at you incredulously. The Bane be praised. I have the helmet with their name in it. When I walked in wearing it, the prison shook. This will work. This is their will. Do you even know how to release the Havoc? Of course! He shouts and stumps his foot again. He shakes his head at you as if the answer is the most obvious thing in the world. My special sage told me everything. He was very knowledgeable about the old walls in this particular region and the rumors of a key that could unleash the Bane. He didn't want to tell me. I could tell he wanted Kairos to have Lethion's Crossing, but I showed him how wrong that kind of thinking can be. He bites on the tip of his thumb, lost in thought. For a moment, you think he might have forgotten you were in the same room. Then he breaks his silence. He mentioned something about the crystal and the 4 points of a compass, but it escapes me now. Frankly, he was singing so loudly that it didn't seem important at the time. What did the sage mean by the 4 points of a compass? Redeman twiddles his fingers madly against the side of his head as he tries to remember. It had to do with unlocking the old walls. He found a clue in an archive somewhere. Said something about a compass. Ha! He fishes into his pocket and produces a torn scrap of vellum. He drew me a diagram. He unfolds the scrap and looks at it with a frown. Of course, this is useless torn. You can't read it. It's not all there. He shakes the scrap around. Useless. Give me the vellum you got from the sage. It might be important. He mumbles to himself, scratching his head, looking back and forth between you and the scrap. Finally, he relents, throwing it in your direction. I can't read it anyway, so it's no use to me. Take it, why don't you? That was easy. Any chance to give me the torch key you hid when I walked in? He smiles, twisting to the side so the bucket is out of sight behind him. Tricky, tricky, tricky. You are far too observant for your own good. By the Bane, you are a nuisance. He clucks his tongue at you. Give me the crystal now, or I'll take it from you. Oops. You are welcome to try and take it, you fool, but I'm the savior of the Bronze Brotherhood, and your accolades are dust to be trampled on the underboot. I was going to watch you torn apart by the Bane, but I see now that it is my job. They want me to take you their first sacrifice. Redeman lunges to attack. Trouble is...
can stand in our way.
Take that!
Wait!
Okay. I took the disengage, unfortunately. I had to.
It'll take more than...
Oh, he's down? Whoa, bro!
If I had killed...
This is useless. Try something else.
Some of this. Will do.
This is useless. Try something else.
Man, his strength is massive. It's impressive.
Ready? We should try that again.
Bredemon sinks to his knees, coughing. He looks up at you, bloodshot eyes wet with tears. How? The question is half-hearted and not really directed at you. How could this happen? Kill. I need that helmet, but I don't need you. Looks like your plans dies with you. I think we're gonna need a rest. Can we rest? Oh, yes, we can. Fantastic. Man, that fight was rough. Whoa, bro. Hell yeah. Hold on. It's an heavy helm. Nullifying. Magebane helm. Oh, there we go. Fire a bolt of energy that explodes in an area around the target, weakening and fatiguing all bane inside the radius. The duration of these effects scales to the Magebane helm renown. So this helmet gives me lore and subterfuge, which I don't need.
Yeah, I'll just hold on to this.
This is a two-ended. We don't need it. Holy shit, guys! This is great. Okay, we could totally free him, but I don't think we will. Wait, I can't go up there? Oh, I can't. I have to fight him first, I guess. Well, poo.
Sorry, I can't.
Okay, let's save. And we'll also hard save. Just in case. Just in case, guys. Yeah, the green goes here. That much I know. Shouldn't it also open this? Weird. It should be. Because that's exactly what she removed. Uh-oh.
Heads up, we have company.
Consider it done.
Weaken and fatigue.
Ready?
Can't move.
Take that!
I'll take care of it.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
Man, we're wrecking them.
I'll be feeling that one for a minute.
Can't do that.
Wait.
I got it. On it.
Come on. Whew! That was tight. We're doing it.
Feeling that
Quickly. Shit, he died. We're so close. Whoa, bro. The hell's going on right now?
Whatever you need.
Flawless.
Concussive bolt, maybe?
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
Can I heal him in time? Probably not. No, he's dead.
Archon,
Yep.
lend me your strength.
How did he heal himself, though? That is crazy.
I'm on.
What? He's dazed. Freeze him.
On it.
But he's dispersing. What, the what now?
Right. Take that.
Ow.
As you wish.
Yes. I'm injured.
I can't do it. I'll die before I can do anything.
Will do.
I'm dead, like, right now. Oh, that's what he does? Sarix? Holy hell. Okay. We'll try this again. That was interesting, though. That was super interesting. So I shouldn't burn all of my stuff at the beginning. I should wait. And I should also kill everything else before I kill him, essentially. That was the problem, is I didn't kill everybody else. I just killed him, and when he got to low health, he just absorbed everybody, and he just went back to full health. Hey, Zacharak, what's up, brother? How you doing? So we said it was yellow here.
On it.
It was green. So we just kill everything and then we kill him. That's the strategy. That was close. That was super close. That was a close fight. We almost had him.